Hello, this video demonstrates how to do a Medline search. It is recommended that you use either Firefox or Chrome when you're searching Medline, as Internet Explorer simply doesn't work. Now, normally you'd be using Medline for more medical type questions rather than general nursing. But we're going to be looking at the topic, is honey more effective than gels in treating leg ulcers? So I think that would work in Medline. So what we're going to do is we're going to break the search down into the key concepts, and we're going to use a separate row. See, I'm just adding rows here for each concept. So I'm going to start with leg, looking for leg ulcers. Ulcer will go in the second row, and honey will go in the final row. And unless I tell it otherwise, it's going to look for these words as topic words. So it will find them in the title of the article, the abstract, the subject headings. MESH stands for Medline Subject Headings. Now I'm going to try and improve this search by introducing some other search words for each idea. So leg could be expressed as legs or as Venus. I'm not using a truncation symbol after the G because I'm a bit wary as to how many false hits it might find, like legal or legislation, for example. So I'm spelling out exactly what I wanted to find. Ulcer. Now this might have alternative endings on, which might be ulcer, ulcers, ulcerous. Might also want to extend this to wounds or abscesses or sores. And each might be singular or plural. As well as honey, I might want to use, well, I do want to use the word gel, which might also be gels, again because that's such a short stem. Bit nervous about truncating that in case I get false hits. So again, I'm spelling out exactly what I want, or hydrogel. So what I'm saying is within each row, find me one word, but I'm also saying I want at least one word from each row within my selected articles. So let's see how many this finds. So we found 377, which is quite a lot. I can see that my words are mentioned, but I'm noticing that not all of my words are mentioned in the titles. So perhaps I could improve this a little bit. So I'm going to go back to my search, and I'm going to change the search field to title to see if I can find articles that mention at least one word from each search row in the title. And this has reduced my search results, and they're now looking a lot more relevant. So I've only got 49, but I can still look at ways to refine them, and there's various options down here. One that I would recommend is by publication year. So I'm just going to click on more options to demonstrate this a little bit further, because this is a little bit fiddly. So what it does is it shows it in record count order. So 2008 had the highest number of articles. If you change the drop down to alphabetical, it treats alphabetical as if it was numerical. And now we've got, so we can click 2015, 2014. There were no articles in 2013, 2012, and then you can just go back as far as you want, but it just sets it out a little bit more clearly. So we'll refine back to 2007. I'm going to click on refine, and we now have 25 recent articles which mention our words in the title. Now, Medline isn't great for displaying full text. A lot of the time you'll just find the abstract, so I suggest you look at the video on finding full text to get ideas for how you might go about finding the full text of these articles where full text from the publisher is not supplied. And that's how to do a quick search using the Medline database, which sits within the Web of Science hosting service, if you're wondering what that's about. So we have searched Medline.